and welcome to my first ever video. My name is Tiana and I'm super excited to finally be filming this and not procrastinating. I just wanted to give a quick disclaimer before I started. I in no way, shape or form have ever attempted something like this before and have no film or editing skills whatsoever. So I'm winging it, YOLO, sorry not sorry. Now for an introduction, I, Tiana, for those who don't remember, am 18 years old. I live in Townsville, Queensland, Australia, which is here, if I can figure out how to insert a picture. One of its main attractions, I guess, would probably be Castle Hill, which is like a massive mountain sporty people like to climb for its view of the city and the ocean. I recently moved here after graduating from a high school in Gympie, which is like a 2-hour drive from Brisbane. Some unrealistic dreams I have is to go to TAFE and get my diploma of art and then go to university and get my Bachelor of Art and move to Japan, because you know, why have dreams you can actually afford? I think that's it for now. You know, some random stuff about me. Let's get started with this house tour, shall we? Okay, so this is the leave the door open, but I don't want any of the neighbors listening to me talking to myself like a crazy person, so I'm gonna close it. To the right, after entering the apartment, we have the kitchen. I spend a fair amount of time here cooking and making yummy desserts, and here's our sink with our garbage disposal, which is evil and not to be used. Up here, my sister Lasha is propagating some plants, and then in here we have my best friend Jeremy. He is almost 3, so he's getting kinda old. Poor guy, my sweet angel. And then here we have a cool blue jug and an adorable teapot I got from the op shop. I spend a lot of time at the op shop, mostly just buying adorable mugs, because who doesn't need adorable mugs in their life? We have 4 gas stoves, tops, and it's fairly rare you'll find anything less than 4 in Australia. So yes, the oven and the dishwasher. And then here we have our pantry that has an infinite amount of coffee and cereal. Yeah, because who doesn't need lots of coffee? And then we have our fridge. Yes. First thing you see after exiting the kitchen are the adorable dragons. We have 2 baby bearded dragons. This one is Chandler Bing and this one is Shelley for Sheldon Cooper. Yes. And then here is where people would usually keep a dining table, but my sister came up with the brilliant idea of making me an art wall instead, because once I've done a painting, I never really know what to do with it. So, yeah. Over here we have a little office nook we mostly just use for storage, and the crickets that we feed the bearded dragons. These ones are the adults, and then these ones are the babies. And then here we have our 3-foot fish tank. It has given us a lot of shit, but you know, we love it anyway, and it's cool because it has a little TARDIS in it. Yeah. We have the most comfortable couch in existence and a centerpiece with Orbeez in it, because, you know, who doesn't want to play with a bowl of Orbeez? Here is the TV, and the cabinet is on wheels, so we can just turn the whole thing to face the kitchen when we're making food. Yeah. And over here is a 2-foot fish tank for blue shrimp. Let's see if I can find one. We only have 4 at the moment. And over here on my Xbox, I have the Akidera sticker I got in an Aki Bento like a year ago. And the veranda. This is where I keep all of my herbs that I'm killing. And strawberries, tomatoes, and we used to have this dining table in the middle, but we bought a kiddie pool to put on the floor here for the bearded dragons to put out when it's sunny in the morning. So we just moved the whole table. Yes. And then our view is of Ross River, and then over there is Townsville City. Yeah. In here is my sister's bedroom, but she has asked me not to show it on camera, so I will not. And then we have our washing machine and dryer, and then that one is just a cupboard for more storage. And then in here is the guest bathroom, but since I have an ensuite, this one is just for Lisha. This is my pride and joy, my bedroom. Yes. Here we have my mirror. I have decorated with a bunch of Stray Kids posters that I got with the albums. Yes, I usually leave this open though. And in here we have many anime posters in there, and we have my art supplies, clothes, and over here we have an Assassination Classroom poster of Nagisa with Joey on it, because Joey is my boy and I've been watching his videos since like 2014. And then my makeup and shoes. I have a lot of anime stuff because I went to Comic-Con in Brisbane a couple years ago. So I bought a bunch of lucky bags. So yeah, there's 2 down here. And this Gintama one here was an 18+ yaoi bag, so I had to get my friend to buy it for me and then pay her back. Yes, and then in here we have Kira, my fighting fish. I decided to name him that after he killed 8 other fish. So yeah, it is a fitting name for an evil murdering fish. Yes. And then we have my 2 Stray Kids albums, and then there's another one down there, but it broke. And BTS poster that I got with my BTS album, and I have a bunch of other shit all over my shelves. Yes. And then we got my bed, and down here we have my yoga mat, and I have an ensuite bathroom. Yes. Nothing too amazing, just bathroom things. And I have a Doctor Who drawing I got at Comic-Con, and a No Game No Life poster. That's really about it. Yeah. film the introduction to this video, and I thought I should mention the rent, which is $295 per week, and I split that with Lisha, which is amazing for an apartment in the city. Despite not knowing anything, I have actually managed to film and edit this video to a standard of which I'm actually willing to show people, and I just wanted to say how much I look up to and appreciate all the content creators that have to do with the Tokyo Creative Wine site. And it's an honor to get the chance to have all of my senpais actually notice me. So thank you and goodbye.